Hey guys, Sean, Kayak Angler Outdoors. I was having a problem with the kayak getting water inside. It really seemed to only happen out in the salt water. Well, I finally figured it out and took care of it. And hang on, and I'll show you what I did. Alright, so this is where the water was coming in. This is the cable for steering for the trolling motor. You can't really tell, but there's nothing there. It's just an open hole. There used to be grommets, and the grommets fit in there, and the cable went through it, and that prevented water from coming in. Well, this is the second time it happened. The grommets were cut small. It was actually old fuel hose, I guess from like a lawnmower, and it was only about that long. And from using the motor, steering and pulling the motor up, the grommets slipped inside and then slid all the way down. Then I was left with a gaping hole. The last time I did it, I had to pull the cable out from the foot pegs all the way up in the cockpit, pull it all the way out of the hole, and then put the grommets in and then feed that back. And it was really hard to do. So I came up with an idea. Took PVC supply line for a faucet. That's all that is. I cut a slit around it. I cut a slit along it, stuck it around the cable, and fed it in the hole. Here's this one side done already. So I cut the slit, I put the hose over the cable, put it in the hole about an inch, and then put silicone around it. Well, first I taped it up. I taped this up with electrical tape, and then put silicone here. And the one before only came up to here, and it slipped in. This one I brought all the way up, so even if it starts slipping in, I'll still have enough of the new grommet out, and it's also high enough so that hopefully the water won't get in there. It shouldn't, but just got to do the other side, and then it's all set. This really only happens in the salt water. Waves come up over the back of the kayak, and that's when the water was getting in. So I'm not really heading out salt water anytime soon, but next time I head out, I'll try it out and see what happens. Because without the grommets in it, a couple of times I came back, I had easily 30-40 gallons of water in the kayak. So hopefully this will take care of that. I am going out this weekend, but fresh water. Maybe I'll try to get out salt water to see if this worked. But anyway, that's the latest fix to the kayak. Alright guys, I want to give a quick update. I did not go out saltwater yet. I did go out freshwater. I went out last weekend and it worked out perfect. The steering the motor was perfect, raising and lowering the motor. Got back in, checked in the hole, no water. But like I said, I haven't gone on a saltwater yet, but I don't see a problem with it. It worked out perfectly. So until next time, cheers, tight lines, and seas on the water.